Alright guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Koei faction series. So, pretty much what I wanted to do today, guys, I wanted to dedicate this episode to somebody who, I don't know, I considered him a friend. We didn't talk too much, but, as most of you guys know, Cr4ckerJ's channel is completely, like, it's gone, and, it kind of, you know, it's sad. But to lose someone in the community like that, especially like not gonna lie, I really looked up to him, and his video editing, his the time he put into his videos, you could tell, and it sucks. But there comes a time where everyone has to leave. We're not gonna play this game forever, and I guess it was just his time. I don't know. I literally know nothing about why he left, but I'm sure he had good reasons. And Jack, if you're watching this, man, I wish you the best in life and everything. But I want to dedicate this episode to Jack. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy. I had a lot of fun this episode. I'm recording this like at the end of the episode. I'm about to go edit it. I had a lot of fun in this one. So this one's for you, Jack. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Yo, I see somebody. Should I stir shit? Should I stir shit up?
Thoughts that go like bullets through you. The time you told me that you wished you were dead. What's a broken arm when you can't stop choosing to sleep through your alarms? May you losing your head. Thoughts that go like bullets through you. The time you told me that you wished you were dead. What's a broken arm when you can't stop choosing to sleep through your alarms? When you're losing your head.
Solutions.
I can
Okay, one solution, Yop, would be I can poke your eyes out. I'm gonna tell him to get rid of it. Don't worry.
It's so sad right now. Well, that entire mountain is hollow.
I know.
Yeah, the entire mountain's hollow now.
Yeah.
So if that makes you feel any better.
Which is something I asked them to do. I told them to haul out the mountain and build their base inside. I did not tell them to build a giant glass fucking strange ass wall and make the mountain look completely retarded.
Retarded.
Why?
The correct word you're looking for. For now.
Because he won't join TeamSpeak to talk about it.
And
which is something I asked them to do. I told them to haul out the mountain and build their base inside. I did not tell them to build a giant glass fucking strange ass wall and make the mountain look completely retarded.
Why?
The correct word you're looking for, Milk, is retarded.
Also, Zik took all the potion ingredients and put them in his room. And so, yeah, Paco moved them back. And now Zik is in my room being shamed because he is not a member of the faction because I kicked him. Because he won't join TeamSpeak to talk about what he did. And someone killed all the villagers. And there was a hole in the faction when I logged in.
Shit happened, bro.
Where was the hole?
Right next to where they were building that monstrosity. I'm imagining they were efficiency 5 mining and mined a hole in the wall accidentally. Because it's just a 1 block hole. Our base is like an FPS sinkhole, so...
Yeah, put it on tiny if you're
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, Taylor got you? Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So, you want a tour?
Sure.
Alright.
Holy shit.
So this is Wayo.
For now.
Basically, we rebuilt the walls of Palace within our faction.
Who did all the house building?
Hero.
Hero protagonist.
Yeah. This is our
Yeah.
end portal right here. We stole it from
closed.
Horde. Yeah, it's closed
go
right
in.
now, down for maintenance.
It's definitely not.
Did you watch the video where we saw Horde go raidable?
Yes, I did.
Do you want to see the window they looked out of? It's so fucking
The
derpy.
derpiest little window.
Oh my god.
It was not derpy.
It
We
was
still
so
have that
derpy.
glass. I
I
found
built the
it in a
window
random
as they went
chest.
raidable. This is the definition of dirt.
Do we still have the lapis, or did you sell it?
Yeah, we still have it.
Oh,
We
it's
still
okay,
have,
you can
but
fall.
I still have the
think.
what's it?
The
Not
glass.
glass.
Anyway, that's Horde over there. How funny is this shit?
Rip.
Oh, anyway. Okay,
You wanna
so
go to the basement?
come with me.
Yeah.
right here. Oh shit! No, I'm just kidding. So, oh, by the way, do you want to buy a horse at some point?
Why?
Horses.
Listen,
You can breed
what
them
do you mean
together.
why? Like you have to.
They're whale
Are you
horses.
serious, Crackerjack? You're asking why? I'm on a fucking horse, man.
That Toten.
They're better
My
than
toad.
Yeah,
stallions.
my
They're
toad.
whale.
Okay, so follow me. This is our temporary pigment grinder right here. Now, originally, we built this as a redstone contraption because, I don't know if you know this, but mobs didn't work for the first 2 weeks of the map properly. Like, they didn't move. Do you remember trying to move cows like a week ago?
I got it to work somehow. I don't know how I got it to work.
Well, you're a fucking magician. But, whatever.
Dark magic.
Actually, you can't
Oh,
still.
you can't.
Okay,
They
alright,
can't.
now Cracker, just come here. I'll just let you out the north side. You just ride around.
Alright.
Okay,
He has to.
are you going to record your ride home?
Gosh.
I don't know. My computer keeps crashing for some reason. It's such a bitch.
Oh, you're back.
Well, then, if you're not going to record, I'm going to have to follow you home and record it.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure you're going to get killed by someone on your horse.
No, I can record. I just can't record like my voice or my face cam.
Okay, well, record going home because I know something horrible is going to happen. Okay, you ready?
Alright. Yep.
Milk, give me call.
Go,
oh,
go,
wait,
go,
never
go,
mind.
go. Bye.
Alright.
Have a good trip.
Off.
Milk,
Oh,
am
shit.
I calling Twilight Zone now or?
Are you what?
I said, am I calling Twilight Zone in right now or later?
Oh, no, Twilight Zone. I don't know. You should probably wait till he gets like, I don't know, a couple hundred blocks away so he doesn't suspect
Give
shit.
him a chance.
Yeah, give him a horsing chance. All right, guys. So Crackerjack made it home with the first whale horse, which is
Yeesh.
pretty incredible. I'm gonna put a link in the description for his channel. You guys should go watch his journey. It was apparently very uneventful, except for the beginning where he saw someone. We're not sure who it was yet. But anyway, go watch that. That's the very first successful whale horse delivery. So congratulations, Cracker.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy your horse. Maybe you can come get another one sometime so you can have multiple horses to breed and whatnot. All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
This is so stupid. Why is fire last forever? Did I eat that? Oh my god, am I gonna make it? Oh shit, I have cooldown. Bro, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh god, whoa, bro. No! I hit E! Ha! Bro, get me there, get me there, get me there! Alright guys, a little bit of I literally have so much money that I don't really need, honestly. I have 4,200 bucks. Anything is grateful. Okay, but if you need it urgently, you surely have an amount acquired. Otherwise, you would be needing it fucking urgently. So this guy's a complete e-beggar, I guess. Oh, it needs 15k. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let me just send you 15k. Alright, I'm gonna type this at 5 seconds before reboot. And then when we come back, I'll tell him, oh, I sent it. It must have been the reboot that fucked up. So I do feel kind of bad. He probably does need money, but like, realistic. Why would you ask for 15k? Here he is, here he is. Watch this, all caps WTF now. This guy. Just a classic victimless troll. Yo, by the way, guys, want to go in TS? This guy thinks I'm for real, and I'm gonna like talk to the admins. Now I stop responding. Can you give a spawner then? I'm gonna stop responding now. Hopefully, it doesn't message me for like
20 minutes still. Minecraft trolling episode 1 epic I see dude, bro, I wish I could do. I tried the clickbait thumbnail thing on my last video and I realized it was getting no views, so I changed it. I wish I could do a fucking troll like clickbait thumbnail, like a very troll, and then a picture of a little baby with a headset crying. Oh, I would just do that in a heartbeat, but it won't get any views. I don't know why I need speed pots in my inventory where I literally have a beacon right next to me. I'm like being very careful to have a speed pot on my hopper, you know, so I can make the fucking 10 block run to my fall trap down there. Not even 10 blocks. I can, ooh, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna do some parkour. I'm gonna try to do a trick jump into my fall trap.
The following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, MTV and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Alright guys, I'm Cr4ckerJ4ck and welcome to Jackass.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Banger! Oh shit, that was sick. Nice. Alright, let's just fucking take a trip to the south road and see if we can fuck someone up real quick and then we're gonna get off. Yeah, I guess I just need one invis since I already have 5 minutes. That's cool. Another PV. Whoa, bro. Holy fuck, there's just a billion people here. Oh my god, what? Oh shit, I don't have good armor anymore. I didn't grab speed. I'm dead. I'm dead. I forgot I took off my good armor, bro. I'm dead. I'm actually fucking dead. Best case scenario? No, actually, there's no best case scenario. I literally am dead. Fuck. I forgot to bring speed, and there's literally nerds right next to me. Tell me I make this, live this. Oh my god, 1 heart. Okay. So stupid. Oh, that's the most retarded way I've ever died. Got so used to wearing the fucking master shit that I forgot to get speed. Oh, I'm getting off, dude. This shit's dumb.
I mean, I like Dylan. I just don't want like 4 bets in a row where it's like. Yeah, I agree, comically. But if you guys want to do the bets that way, because it seems like you're disagreeing with me, so I'm not even betting. So it's like, if the people who are betting want it, then just keep it.
Do you pop it back in, or was it?
Yeah, I popped it straight back. The vicar squashed by a big hefty.
Mama Cass just jumped on him.
Just big fat woman squashed him to death.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Tell you what though. Right. Talking of fat women.
Go on.
I'm not having a go. But did you see Michelle McManus on?
Oh man alive. Yeah. You are what you eat. What is she eating? Girls allowed. Look out. It was unbelievable.
No, but to be fair, you know, she didn't.
Did you see her in her bikini one?
Yeah, well, yes, but she was always a little bit.
Yeah, but what do you mean a little bit?
Well, no, she eats too much, right? But what I did like about it was that she had a go. You know, she did lose
Trying hard and that, yeah.
Huh?
I quite liked her at the end of it, really.
Yeah,
she's not an unpleasant woman. She's a lovely woman. But I mean, like I said before, there was that interview in Heat magazine where she, you know, I tend to eat 11 packets of Doritos a night.
Yeah.
11 I mean.
Yeah.
Come on, Michelle.
That's too much, isn't it?
Unless you're trying to win some kind of competition, like trying to find some kind of, you know, a golden ticket in one of the packets. There's no excuse.
What could you possibly be trying to win to eat those every day?
But it's not. It wasn't her who annoys me. It's that doctor in it. That woman. She does me head in.
Yeah.
I can't be doing with her the way.
Well, you know, she's not actually officially a doctor, is she?
No, and her bedside manner's not very good either. No, it's like the fear tactic that I think you want a little bit of.
And what does she look like? I mean, she doesn't look like the sort of peak of health. She's got that weird sort of witch-like crone face.
It can't be good for you hanging about all that poo all the time. She's always delving into that every other day. I used to be told, you know, don't mess about with dog poo because it can make you go blind.
Yeah.
She's constantly at it.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Rummaging through it. And it annoys me the way it's like, you know, well, let's have a look at your poo. Let's see if you're eating the wrong types of food. The person's about 33 stone.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't need to look at that. It's just wine. And I'll tell you the thing that, I mean, I've never had it done anyway, right? But the colonic thing.
Did Michelle have that? I didn't see it.
Yeah, she had that done. And they're showing it, she sat there sort of lying down. She's like, oh. But I don't understand why people have that done anyway, unless you are sort of bunged up.
Yeah, or you've got a cactus up there.
Or,
yeah.
But the other thing is like the way, like it's a clear tube. Why do you need to? You know what I mean? Why do you need to see what's whizzing past? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some sort of generation game. You've got to remember what's going past.
Everything, then you win a prize.
Why can't they just look at it in the bucket after and go, right, yeah.
Well, why look at it at all? Why do you need to look at it?
Well, it's...
out of interest, isn't it?
See what's come out, I don't know.
So yeah, that's where that went. Oh, that's where I've been looking for that. Remote control.
How does it work? I don't want to go into graphic detail, but they just send water up there, don't they?
No, caffeine.
Caffeine?
Yeah, so it's like it's like a gallon of coffee.
Wow.
That goes up there, and it wants to come out immediately, obviously. And then it percolates.
But when did that happen? How did someone sort of go, tell you what you want to do?
I think it was first invented on distraction. To win a car. I don't know, do I? I suppose they thought there's stuff up there that's not coming out. It's for, you know, they find things up there.
Though, isn't it?
They did that thing that they find things up there that they swallowed when they were 5 and that, don't they?
Lego bricks and stuff.
Exactly, yeah, marbles. But I mean, meats and things can stay in there for, you know, it gets caught in a little, you know, a little recess in your 30-foot of tubing. And, it doesn't come out.
Talking of meats, I saw an advert on the way in today. Question to both of you. Who eats pepperoni?
I don't know.
Have you ever eaten a pepperoni?
It's disgusting.
I've never seen anyone eating a pepperoni, buying one. I've never heard anyone say, delicious pepperoni earlier. I don't associate it with anyone. I've never seen anyone eat
When you
one.
think what is it, just sort of like curdled, salty. It's sort of like, oh, do you want to try a big long blood bogey?
Yeah.
I won't, no. It lasts forever. Oh, that's scary then.
Yeah.
You just keep it.
It's like
keep it under your couch. It'll be just as nice in a year's time.
It does look like something you'd find down the back of the oven when you were cleaning out. One of those Gordon Ramsay documentaries.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But, because it's, I always associate, it's Pepperamis, and it's the, those nutrition drinks, which are like it looks like a dog food tin. I think it's just called something like nutrition or Nutri drink or something.
Oh, yeah.
And you always see some empty ones on a brick wall near a council estate.
Oh, right.
Which I think the only people who eat them are homeless people.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to say it's bodybuilders.
No, it's because you buy these, you can see them in regular newsagents. It's not a bodybuilding
I don't believe a homeless who's just got a quid because who runs in and buys an isotonic Nutri
No,
drink.
it's not isotonic. No, I think it's basically if you don't want to eat a meal because you're too high on smack, it'll give you as much as you can possibly need just to keep you alive until your next hit.
And tell me, Steve, doesn't Special Brew do that? Or am I barking up the wrong tree with that?
I don't know.
Because they seem to be getting a lot of nutrition from Special Brew.
The people who make Special Brew now, they've just resigned to the fact that it's only homeless people who are drinking it. It's like, well, we may as well just market it chiefly at them.
What's the advertising? Takes the edge off when you can't find smack.
Yeah. Are you trying to sleep on Tottenham Court Road? Oh, God! New Order, World, XFM 104.9 with Gervais, Steve Merchant, Carl Pilkington, and it's Knob News time. We're all very excited. Now, last week's Knob News was what, Carl? Do you remember it was a man
who grew a knob on his arm?
Sure.
No, he didn't grow it there, did he? He put it there.
Well, I know that, but, yeah.
Just popped it on his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a recap of the week's news. Right now it's the headlines.
Well, we talked about it before. Do you know the little mouse that had an ear on its back?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right. Well, he thought he had a bad time, right? Listen to this one. Mouse walking about with us sort of wearing a monkey's testicle. They're just having a laugh. This is what I mean about a lot of scientists. What are they doing? When's that going to come in handy?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, they were seeing if, say if a fella loses one, right?
Yeah.
Hitler or whatever. And they go, well, don't worry about it, we can sort you out. I don't know what the monkey's going to do. Not know if they keep passing them on or whatever. But the actual monkey testicle was put on the mouse. And it worked. It worked for the mouse.
But isn't it... I mean, isn't a monkey's testicle quite large in relation to a mouse? Would it not look like the mouse was on a space hopper or something?
Oh, yeah, it didn't look good.
Well, they didn't put it where its testicles would be.
No, they did.
But they put it... Well, how could it walk, then? The ear was on his back, so he could just get about.
Well, I don't know. But
well, you don't know, do you? You just guessed. Did they grow the monkey's testicles where the mouse testicles would...
Well, it looked stupid anywhere else, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, whereas a mouse with monkey testicles, that's fine.
Oh, you'd be showing off. You'd be alright. I'd prefer that than the ear.
When that mouse gets put back in with the other mice, do the other mice go, George, you look different. Have you had anything done?
But the weird thing is, as well, apparently it still works as a monkey.
What?
So, like,
what are you talking about?
Like the sperm and that was, it was still sort of monkey
Of course
sperm.
it was. What are you talking about?
But that's weird.
But what, Carl? What do you? It's only a thing to give it nutrients. That's all the thing they're testing. It's like grafting at that level. Right. What's your question? Because I'm right. What do you think? It would change eventually. It would have changed into a mouse testicle because it had been hanging round a mouse for so long.
No, I thought the actual sperm of it though would be a mouse's.
Why?
Because it's hanging off a mouse.
No, but your sperm is actually created in the testicles.
So
that's why it has to be outside your body. Otherwise, we put them in a nice little cage.
But I'm guessing then that they've done this operation so that they can do it to humans. Yeah. Why would I want a monkey testicle if my kids are going to be monkeys? What use is it?
No, think. That's no.
That's going to happen anyway, Carl.
Yeah, but think of what you're saying. they've grown a monkey testicle on a mouse to see if it would still function as a monkey's testicle, okay? So they can do that to humans. So think, Carl, what they'd do is, they'd grow a human testicle on a mouse, and it could still be used as a human testicle.
So what?
To give you a testicle that you've lost.
From a mouse?
No, from another person who it was kept alive on a mouse. Because it's kept the nutrients alive, as opposed to keeping it in a deep freeze. Maybe bollocks go off after a week. I don't know. Maybe they get accidents. He had a little a card. Do you donate your testicles? Yeah, I'll tell you what. No one needs testicles yet. Let's keep them on a mouse. You have yours ripped off in some sort of bizarre skiing accident. You go, well, you go into a Battersea Dog Town. You pick the ones you want. They can grow them on anything. They can grow them on a Dachshund. Bulldogs are growing them usually, that's where you see a bulldog. Usually that's waiting for an operate. What don't you understand, Carl?
Hang on a minute. I thought this was knob news, not testicle time. I don't understand what...
Yeah, testicle time's not for another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, it's all sort of linked and that, though, isn't it?
Well... Sometimes it's linked to a mouse.
But what do you think about, like, I don't know, testing stuff out like that? Is it worth it? Could you not just go straight from...
But listen, Carl, I'm getting this information from you.
No, if
this was on Question Time and someone said there were, Dimbleby and Paxman or whatever said it, I'd think about it as a moral dilemma. You've just said you saw a mouse with a monkey testicle. What do you think of that? I don't think any of it. I don't think anything of it is the answer, Carl, because I can't trust the info. I cannot trust anything that comes out of your mouth.
Well, it's true, but it's just all this... It's the same thing, innit? It's the leeches in a blender. It's the fella looking at an electron.
Yeah.
It's the mouse with an ear on its back.
Yeah.
I don't know what the point is.
But you don't read on. Because I've seen you read somewhere, and you go, and look at that. Man survives on eating knee. And I go, what else? You go, I didn't read on. I didn't read on.
You look at the mouse with the ear on the back, and you just think, that must be murder at a concert. You don't think. You don't think.
No,
anything
I
else.
just
You
think,
don't read
is it worth sort of wasting
You think he swallowed someone's ear? He gnawed it away and swallowed it, and it's just in his system?
Yeah.
No, I just get a bit sad about the mice and...
I agree. I mean, that is sad, yeah. Of course, anything like that is awful.
But saying that, I remember ages ago, they have a load of people on Oxford Street. Don't know if you've seen them, where they get you to sign stuff.
Yeah.
And the woman got annoyed with me, right, because she was saying about, drugs with animals, testing them out, and stuff like that, which is bad. And I was saying, yeah, it's really bad, and I was looking at the pictures and that. But I said, what would happen, if like, the drugs, aspirin, and the monkey's got headache, is it such a bad thing? She got annoyed, didn't want to listen anymore. It's a good point, though, isn't it? At what point is it cruel to test stuff out and things?
Yeah.
Give it some Nurofen. It's happy.
Yeah, well, I bet that mouse had, headache. Because everything must have been loud. The other mice squeaking must have done its head in.
Yeah.
Oh, that would give him a Nurofen.
Turn that radio down.
Give him a Nurofen, please.
But listen, are we going to get, Rockbusters out of the way quickly?
Go on then, quickly.
Might as well do it. It's not going to take long, is it? Right then. So, 3 clues and that.
Yeah.
Initials of a band and artist.
Yeah.
You can win some stuff. Steve can go through the...
Ladder 49 better be in there.
Oh, let me
just quickly,
It's Ladder 49.
You get on with those clues and I'll tell you what's happening.
And this is the last time. The winner of this...
No, we'll do it again next week.
Oh, is it? And then there'll be 6 people, and we just draw someone out of a hat to win the signed Homer, the Nigel Tufnell, and the Us as Flanimals.
Right, you ready then?
But they've got great prizes. They've got Alias, they've got
Alias, they've got The Aviator, a Batman cartoon series, M. Night Shyamalan's The Village, atrocious film, and Ladder 49, there it is.
Brilliant. It's in there.
Joaquin Phoenix, John Travolta. Their greatest challenge lies in rescuing one of their own.
Brilliant.
Right.
Go on then, Carl.
Right, the first one then. When I'm ill, I throw up horse food. When I'm ill, I throw up horse food. How can that work? What's going on there? The initials there. I-H. Right? It's a band or an artist or a singer. Something like that. I-H. They're the initials. The clue.
I've got it.
When I'm ill, I throw up horse food. Right?
I've got it.
Right then. Well, don't say anything. Works, doesn't it?
No.
Second one. That garden tool. It's not yours. What are you doing with it? Right?
Yeah.
That garden tool you're messing about with there, it's not yours.
Yeah.
Give it back.
What's that?
ND. ND. Right? Artist or a band. What's going on there, right? Third one. That male sheep sounds fed up. Why is he fed up? Right? TR. TR's the initials. That male sheep sounds fed up. What's going on? If you know the answers to them three, email in ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk, or you can text in 83XFM. Right?
Great prizes. You can win yourself a copy of Ladder 49.
I got another confession to make. I'm your fool.
Foo Fighters, Best of You on XFM 104.9. Alright, Carl, you calm down now about science.
It just does me head in, a lot of this stuff. I think I would have been better off sort of growing up in the 1940s or something.
Why?
Well, there isn't as much science going on. People just lived, didn't they, for the moment.
So
you know what I mean?
What if you'd had to go to war?
What?
What if
Alright,
you-
maybe 1945, then I'd be happier. Just after the war. Just that bit after the war and before they started
What
messing
age?
about.
What year would you want to be born?
When was the war over?
45.
Right. 46 then.
But there'd be
Born
rationing.
46.
There's rationing for another 10 years.
56 then.
But there's a lot of science going on.
Oh, forget it. It just annoys me, all the messing about. They're always messing about with stuff, and I sometimes think, is it doing any good? Is what I mean. Mouse with ears, mouse with monkey's testicles. They're messing about with a mammoth now.
Go on.
Well, they're just saying, well, they're managing to knock one together. And you just think, some scientist somewhere again, just messing about.
Andy.
No, but it's just, I mean, we've done it before about the do we need them thing. The amount of creatures and insects and that are knocking about. You've got that caterpillar that I mentioned walking about, it doesn't know where it's going. Get rid of them. The mammoth. The world's busy enough, it's crowded, it's overcrowded now. How much room are they going to take up? Do you know what I mean?
Why are they doing it, Carl? Do you know? All you know is that they're trying to muck around with
because they can, because that's all it is, isn't it? Because they can. They're messing about. Someone's being paid to do stuff.
What else are we here for? If not to try stuff out. What else are we here for?
What do you mean?
Well, what are we here for?
Just to enjoy life, isn't it?
Well, some scientists enjoy knocking a mammoth together.
No, but don't worry about the mammoth. It died out. Maybe it died out for a reason. Why didn't Noah say that if it was important?
Because Noah, what do you mean? Noah's not true, is it?
Well, I don't know. There might have been some truth in it.
What truth in it? That he put 2 of every animal that existed into an ark. How big was this then? Why didn't they eat each other?
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying.
Imagine the noise, Carl.
Yeah.
No,
trying to get a bit of kit there.
There's points to that where I go, that didn't happen, because where could he have been where there was a hamster and an elephant and a crocodile? Where was he? Do you know what I mean?
But none of it's true. What bit do you believe?
What do you mean?
It got a bit wet.
What are we talking about? The mammoth or the...
No. What is up with you?
No, it's just that we had a lot...
seriously, have you got brain damage?
No, it's just that we had a lot of topics going on there. I just don't know which...
We were talking about Noah. And then you suddenly go, I know where did we... What? The mammoth or Noah? What? What you did, none of it's true. Think of it. Oh, God. Think of the first thing. Build an ark. Alright.
Can I just clarify, what's an ark?
It's a big boat thing.
Right. I've never had any experience of carpentry.
Just build a big boat thing.
But I don't make...
Just have a go, don't worry, you'll be alright, I'll make sure it's alright.
But once I've built that, I mean, how big should I build it? What am I...
Very big, it needs every animal, 2 of every animal, go on. Every animal.
I mean, the boat building, fair enough.
I told you to make it big.
Right.
Don't worry about the fish, they can swim.
Okay, but so
all the birds. Get the flightless ones though, they're drowned. Get the flightless ones. They would not the penguins. They're flightless but they can swim. But all other animals.
I should be writing this down.
But why? I mean, wouldn't you have took that opportunity to go, right, forget the, whatever. Mind you, the jellyfish didn't need to get in it, did it? But there's other animals where you can
We don't need to be here.
No.
Because Carl is actually having a little argument with his own head. It's like, you remember that comic strip, The Numbskulls?
Yeah.
Where there's loads of people in there doing different stuff, that he can hear them.
Yeah.
And sometimes his own mind puts him off.
Yeah.
Like just then, he has an argument with himself and it puts him off. Right, what's your question?
I'm just saying, don't mess about with a mammoth.
Whoa,
Good,
okay.
Well, what a platform, it's good. You know, we've got a radio show, we've got our own radio show. People are spending money to advertise it, people are actually bothering to listen, and the words of wisdom coming out of your mouth is don't mess around with a mammoth.
Brilliant.
Great.
No, but just going back to...
You sound just like Bob Geldof.
Oh.
I can't be bothered with this.
He's trying to say...
What can't you bother with?
Just because I think I've got a good point.
What? Don't mess around with a mammoth?
That's not the point.
Don't put your daughter on the stage, Missing Roy. Well, what are you talking about?
It's just that I think there's too many animals knocking about. I mean, I know you love your cat and what have you. Waste of time, though. What do they do?
Well, they frighten you.
Well, yours is mental, though, isn't it?
He's sitting there, and the cat right behind him, and he nearly shut himself.
Well, your cat is crazy. It does go for it. It loves... Because it's got claws, big old claws.
Of course they have, it's a cat.
Yeah, but no, most cats don't come leaping at your ghoulies every time you sit down with a lovely warm hot cup of tea.
Aren't they pointless, though, Steve?
Well, I've always had a problem with pets generally. The only
But
pets.
cats the most. I was saying to Ricky about, I don't know why, out of all the animals that Dick Whittington could have took with him on his journey.
Again!
Forget the cat. Forget it. What's he gonna do?
Okay, you've got to walk to London because the streets are paved with gold. You can take any animal. What do you take?
It wouldn't be a cat because it would keep wandering off. You do double the distance. Try to get it back. Come here. They don't listen to you. I can't be dealing with them.
I agree that you don't get enough affection back from a cat. A dog, it loves you, it can't get enough of you. But cats, they're very snooty.
Well, they're cool, aren't they, cats? They're cool, independent. I like dogs as well, I like all animals. What would you take with you?
What, if I was Dick Whittington?
Yeah.
And where's he walking from? Like,
I don't know, wasn't it Bristol to London or something? I don't know. Again, it's a bit hazy. This isn't well documented.
But couldn't he, I mean, why is he taking a pet and not a mate who... I'm not interested. I try and learn and you don't help.
That's a track from the new Amy Mann album, The Forgotten Arm. It's called She Really Wants You. XFM 104.9, Ricky Gervais, Steve Merchant, Carl Pilkington.
Brilliant. Talking about technology sometimes being a waste of time. Yeah. You know, when you came round the other night, before you came round, I'm sitting there, just at the computer. It's a hot day, wasn't it? As you know, I was in my shorts. I was tucked in. I didn't get them out till you came round. Just my own business. Jane had got some wax strips, and she went, "Oh, let me just do your back." I went, "No. Right? I haven't got a hairy back. I've got a couple of wispy hairs on my shoulders, probably about 20 either side. Nothing to worry about. It's not like I look one of those people that's like a gorilla on the beach.
I assume your back looks a little bit like Carl's head.
Exactly, yeah. And she went, "Let me just do this." I went, "No." She put it on my back, and she ripped it off. I went, "Forget it." She went, "I've got to do the other side now." I said, "Forget it." Right? And, oh, God. I let her do the other side. It's ridiculous. It's so painful, and I've hardly got any hairs on the back, right? So, it made me think of something that I'd heard about. There's a thing that you can do, and I don't know why, for people with really hairy backs, and people who are hairy all over, okay, called back, crack, and sack. They do your back, and there's some people that do look like little monkeys.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. They do your back, they do your arse crack, and they do your balls.
Oh.
In that order.
Again! Always a question that doesn't matter.
No, it does, because what I'm saying is it done from the top all the way down?
It's not done in one! What do you think? This is huge 30-foot Band-Aid type thing that you're wrapped in and then pulled. It's done a little bit at a time, isn't it?
Right, well, again, it still matters which order. Because if it hurts your back, it's definitely going to hurt the sack. That's what I'm saying. I think... What is it called? Back...
Crack and sack.
Or sack, crack and back?
No, it's called back, crack... I don't know. It's probably a marketing person said we've got to put it in order.
You could probably choose which order you want them in, Carl.
It's back, crack and sack.
It should be sack. Sack, crack, back. Definitely. It should be sold like that.
Why?
Because like I say, if you're lying there, look, you've had half of your back done. If you went, "Oh, forget it," right, there is no way you're going to have the sack done. Is it?
No. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have the crack and sack done anyway.
I don't know why people
I'm
are
not
doing
going to
it.
have a back down. It doesn't need doing.
Where are people going where they've got to worry about the condition of the sack? At what event do you go to and you go, I've got to look sharp. I've got to look the part today.
I don't know.
Having the sack done.
Nudists?
No, because they're about being natural and that, isn't it? Normally they are airy, like that woman on holiday.
Yeah, the women are, the men aren't. I don't know.
Yeah, they all are sort of pretty airy. They believe in just leaving the body as it is.
I think little gay fellas love it, don't they? Why
are you looking at me? I don't know.
I don't know. Do you a little gay fella and you've had it done?
Yeah, text in.
Just text in. What's the text thing?
83XFM. Just text in. You know, tell us what. I don't know. Do we need? Is there any information that we're missing? Is it painful? I assume so.
Of course it is.
Why did you get it done? That's the question. Why did you get it done?
Yeah.
Why is it important to have a hairless arse? Touring breaks on XFM. Ricky Gervais, Steve Merchant, Carl Pilkington. Carl, are we doing your story with a song?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Well,
excited about it.
Like what was it the other week? We did
Babushka.
Did Babushka.
Yeah. Pinball Wizard. You said if he's deaf, dumb and blind, he doesn't even know he's playing pinball, which is...
I just said don't go to putting money in it. That's all I'm saying. Let him play pinball, but don't waste 20p or whatever. Good point. This week, right, do you know I was saying...
It is a good point, actually.
It is a good point.
Again, though, it wasn't a documentary. It was just... It's not... Didn't really happen.
Yeah, well... Do you know I was saying sometimes I listen to song... I like a song to be obvious what it's saying. Pinball Wizard was a good story.
You need a song to be obvious.
In the ghetto, you know, it's a kid growing up and all that rough area, gets killed for nicking cars and messing with guns and that. Living in the city, growing up in New York, rough area, how you cope with it and that, right? But they've got to be as simple as that. Otherwise, I'm not that
happy. I've got a brand new combine harvester. It's about like the machine. It's brand new.
Yeah.
It's brand new.
But even though it's new, he's willing to lend it out to other people.
No, but what I mean is, if you start trying to be clever, the story's lost on you, innit?
Yeah.
Not necessarily me or Rick, but yeah, sure.
Go on, we know what you mean. Go on.
On primates, yeah.
Well, this song here, right, it's not an XFM song, and you'll probably hate the song, to be honest.
Go on, what is it?
What's the song?
Yeah.
It's Wonderful Tonight. Right? Eric Clapton.
Okay, it's alright. It's a sort of bluesy sort of ballad from the late 70s. Yeah, it's alright.
But I'm always arguing with Suzanne, because every time I hear it, I'm getting different pictures in my head.
Yeah.
Of, like, what's going on, right?
Okay.
And I'm convinced it's about, like, this little crippled fella in a wheelchair, right? And he's knocking about with his wife.
And we don't say cripple anymore, do we, Steve? Do we say cripple?
I don't think we've said that since,
70s?
I think it's the 70s when we stopped.
Alright, just a little fella in a wheelchair then.
Okay.
And the story's all sort of, you know, how he's being pushed about by his...
Again, that's not literally...
By his wife, she's wheeling him about, what do you mean?
He's wheeling him about, they go to a party, everyone sort of looks round and looks at him.
What makes you think that he's in a wheelchair? What's the clues? What's the words?
There's loads of little things. There's like, well, like I say, something about his wife walking around with me and all that. Well, of course she is, she's pushing him about.
But, whoa, walking around, if someone said, oh, she was walking around with me, I'd think they were both walking round.
There's a few. But
that's not. There must be There must be a reason why you suddenly thought that fella's in a wheelchair.
Right. My wife's walking around with me.
Put on your makeup, and I feel alright.
No, and she's always saying, "Do you feel alright?" And that she's always asking him how he is.
Yeah, but she's
just listen. Let me play, right? And try and picture the scene, right?
But now I'm only thinking of a little fella in a wheelchair.
Well, have a listen to it, and you know, just everything that's being said.
Okay.
Understand why I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
No, never. Yeah, there's no clue.
But the thing is, that's what I'm picturing.
But that doesn't mean it happened. You picture people that are half man, half moth. It doesn't mean it's possible. Do you know what I mean, Carl? What you think is usually not true. Suzanne is totally right. There is no reason. I have never, ever thought that Eric Clapton was singing about a little fella in a wheelchair. And the one clue in that, there's two, isn't there? Are you alright? Well, let me say that, little cripple. Right, and, so I'll give her the car keys. Oh, well, why's she driving? He ain't got any legs.
Pushing him around and that.
No, pushing him around.
So we'll do one more next week then.
Okay.
Jack Johnson on XFM. Carl.
Right.
Yeah, we were talking briefly earlier about something that you'd been reading.
Well, it's just that you're always having a go at me, saying, you know, you're never happy.
True.
You know, what cheers you up? What's the best thing that can happen for you and stuff like that, right?
Sorry, I have never said to you what's the best thing that can happen for you.
No, but
I'm
like
trying to encourage you.
Steve's, and you have a bit. I've started reading more and doing more science stuff, even though some of it does me head in. Like I say, knowledge is almost annoying. Right, knowing about that mammoth is
Think
annoying.
about being a quote.
Yeah.
Think that if I have seen furthers cluster on the shoulder of giants, we will fight them on the beaches. E = MC². Knowledge is annoying.
Yeah.